Boom. Boom, boom, boom,
Do I need to
boom.
say,
I don't know
okay,
what
yeah,
happened,
hold on.
but no, that's me.
Oh, no, it said I had to click continue because I have to accept it.
Oh, there. Okay. Bon, voilà. Un titre. So the title will be Meet My HAHA Sister, Lotte
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Mikkelsen. Mikkelsen. There you go.
Yeah. Are you
Ah,
streaming as well?
I don't know. I can't see right now. Obviously, it's probably not working.
Oh well. It's good to see you, HAHA Sister, and T-shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, there. Okay, so I didn't put the title at the right place, I guess. So, oh well, not working. Looks like it's not working. So,
well, then you can post it when you recorded it.
It's another thing. Like, have you noticed that sometimes it's like you want to do something and then it's really weird. It says here that we are live now.
Do you know what? There was a different platform that we used with back group. I can't remember what it's called, but it was a really, really good one for streaming, but it wasn't live, I think. Yeah, it was actually.
But now we are live. It says here live on Facebook. Hopefully we'll stay live for more than 1 minute. You know what? That's something that I want to tell everybody, that this is one thing that if we have that in common is that we both are able to laugh at things that are unfortunate or that are not working or that are just, and that's I think that's something that we both developed over the years with the practice of our daily practice of laughter yoga.
I think you're absolutely right about it, and not just go like ha 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 ha, but really laugh about it. Yeah. And do you know what it reminds me of, which is really appropriate for today? Because 2 years ago when we were in London and we were sat there in the evening and we were so into our mobile phones and what we were posting.
I didn't share that video with the world because we were wearing our robes, but I could.
I could. So funny.
Ça là, ok, let me just say this in French. C'est probablement un des plus gros fous rires que j'ai eu en 5 ans, certainement, parce que Lotte et moi, on était à Londres, c'était après la conférence Playing Human Conference qu'elle avait organisée, où moi je présentais. À cette conférence-là, il y avait Patch Adams, il y avait Robert Holden, en tout cas, il y avait toutes sortes de personnalités, et moi, petite humble, qui était là pour présenter. Et à la fin de la conférence, on était dans notre chambre d'hôtel, toutes les deux, on regardait des choses sur nos téléphones, donc on avait la tête penchée, puis tout ce qu'on entendait dans tout ce qu'on entendait dans la chambre, c'était puis tout à coup, moi, je n'osais regarder, j'ai levé la tête, puis je l'ai regardée, puis elle était comme ça, puis moi, j'étais comme ça, puis on était toutes les deux, c'était comme si on se répondait. Puis là, j'ai dit, nous entends-tu? C'est tout. Puis on s'est mis à rire, là, mais on a tellement
Oh, that was so funny. I'm just going to translate a little bit of it there, because what happened was in that room in the evening when we were stood there, we were getting ready to go to bed, and we were stood there just checking social media and posting a few things, and we and suddenly we realized that each of us just we were looking there very concentrated and just going one at a time, just going and then we just started laughing We started laughing almost simultaneously, didn't we?
This was something like, to this day I remember like us looking at each other so almost incredulously that we, we were laughing so hard. And then when we went to bed, because this was a huge room with a huge bed, so we're sharing. And I can't remember the movie was playing though.
I can't remember either.
Kind of a
I
chick
don't think I
flick,
got really into it.
something like Pretty Woman. Anyway, so I started to laugh again, and we slept. Anyway,
And we laughed lots.
oh mon Dieu, that was such a liberation to be able to just let it out like that. C'est complètement fou. Isabel is there, so she said just a little hello. She can't stay. You can't stay. You can't stay.
Oh yeah, yeah. So it's really lovely to be able to laugh through all the things that we're going through at the moment, and just share it as well. Share it as sisters and t-shirt twins.
Yeah, yeah, and pin twins.
Oh yes, yes.
HAHA Sisterhood. Lotte, you broke your wrist right at the beginning of this thing, and I remember that you were doing you challenged yourself to heal it with laughter, right?
Yeah.
Lotte s'est cassé le poignet au début du confinement. How did it happen, actually? You fell?
Oh, do you know what? I slipped down a slope in the woodlands, and I just landed on it. I heard the crack and so on, but you know what? It's back to almost being normal. It's not painful because I exercise it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're physiotherapying yourself.
Totally, totally as you do. But it does look a little bit weird when I relax it, and you won't be able to see it here. But it's almost like those of you who watch the Harry Potter films, there's a spell where you fix broken bones, and it actually removes the broken bones. It's something like what's it, brachium amendum or something like that. Yeah. And then the bones disappear, and that's how my hand looks. It's like it's just. But I can't really do anything about it except do my physiotherapy.
So the thing that happens is then that, okay, so I'm going to check the comments here, and I'm going to go back on Zoom there. That's, I'm such a tech whiz this morning.
Totally.
Going from one thing to the other. Ooh, you're talking about wizard. No, because I was curious, because you challenged yourself to laugh every day to heal it, because you were in pain, like major pain.
Yeah. Yeah, and I did 42 little 1-minute videos, and one every morning, and it was a challenge in the end, because I thought I'm running out of ideas here and so on, but in some way it just succeeded anyway, and you know, people may have got bored with it, I don't know, but at least it's just as much for me to keep myself on track with the laughter and so on.
Yeah.
So and I know you do some of the things when you go through challenges, you do other things where you walk and you do the recordings live and so on, when you walk around and do breathing and laughing. I love it.
Yeah. Well, that's probably the idea that I had when we were told that we couldn't leave and that so many things were not allowed anymore to do. I kind of, I need to do something to not lose it, and to help other people not lose it too. So that's why the idea of you guys watching were my accountability partners, and I was yours, because I was there to support you, you were there to support me. And when we do it with and take people as our witness, then we have to do it.
Oh, so, definitely. And you know what I love about it as well is, and this is one thing I believe myself comes with, when you have a daily practice of laughter, you're not conscious about whether you're laughing too loud or so. Even if you walk around doing your little videos, the number of videos I've done on the train and so on, where I've just been in stitches, and you can't help it. But if you're too self-conscious to laugh naturally, then I think it's about picking up that daily practice, so you get past that, you know. it's really getting past that, so you don't have to look around who's watching and who's not watching,
Yeah.
because it doesn't matter. It's for you and it's for the people who benefit through watching it, isn't it?
Yeah.
There was a serious streak to this.
Sometimes you even, like, I remember doing a video of me laughing at the airport one day, and airport and the hall of a hotel, and I noticed on my camera that someone was behind me, and he was staring at me, and that made me laugh even more. So if there's something like it's, well, I do it to change my energy. So if you don't like it, just go away.
But it's like, do you remember in when we were in Frankfurt and I had that really swollen and blistered one foot, swollen ankles and one foot that was really blistered. Do you remember?
What are you talking about? Like I had blisters like this big on my feet.
So we were
You had to buy me some.
But we went in there and we bought it for, I think I had a bite as well or something, you know, but it was all so swollen because it was so hot.
Yeah,
it? So,
yeah.
And we were still just laughing, and we went in there in the conference and we just kicked the life out of it with laughter and joy and fun and dancing. And oh my gosh, I remember you and...
Ça, c'est vrai. Hein? Let me just say this in French.
Okay, yeah.
Ça, c'est vrai. C'est comme à force dans notre pratique quotidienne, si on fait l'effort au quotidien de rire intentionnellement, même si au départ, on le fait d'une manière forcée, d'une certaine manière, on n'aime pas particulièrement rire en commençant, mais ce qui se produit, c'est qu'à force de le pratiquer, le rire naturel vient beaucoup plus aisément, c'est beaucoup plus facile. Dans toutes sortes de situations, on a cette ressource-là de rebondir sur, d'être capable d'en rire, parce que là, on s'est entraîné à rire de j'ai mal quelque part, j'ai mon point de rire, j'ai pas d'argent, j'ai le rire du cellulaire. On s'entraîne à rire avec toutes ces choses-là. Donc, quand on est face à des situations qui sont plus difficiles, on est capable de rebondir là-dessus. So what I said was basically because we train ourselves to laugh intentionally on a daily basis, we're kind of commending our laughter, like, okay, I'm going to laugh at the fact that my Visa card, like the Visa bill is too big, or I'm going to laugh at the pain in my wrist. I'm going to laugh at the fact that I have no money. So we condition ourselves to be laughing at things that are not, well, they're not dramatic. It's not, oh, someone died. No, that's different. But we condition ourselves to be laughing more. So when we're faced with challenges, we can jump, or we can just bounce back on the fact that, hey, I can always laugh at all that.
But I think it's such a powerful message, isn't it? And I think it's really important to take on board that idea of practicing so your natural laughter flows naturally. Because one of the things, I recently got a message on, or a comment on a post on LinkedIn, and the guy was saying that, a businessman, was saying that, laughter was just the most fake thing ever, and there was no natural laughter in that, and he loved comedy and so on, and the thing is, when you're not practiced in it and you haven't done it every day for a long time, and you still feel like when you're doing laughter exercise that is fake, you know, it's time to revisit what you're doing, because when you practice laughter every day, it does become real, and your laughter exercise will flow in a real way, even if it is exercises, but you're the one who inspires the laughter in others, and that's where it really becomes natural, isn't it? Just in my view.
Listening to you, I'm just wondering, like, has it ever happened to you that people were annoyed by you laughing at everything like that? I'm just curious. Because we have this ability to laugh, and have you ever, like, for people, your close friends, or has someone ever told you that, stop laughing, or just...
It's funny you say that. I had a friend, and, you know, we were colleagues and so on, and when I stopped working in the company and so on, I thought we would still see each other. We spoke often, and one day she said to me, oh, just stop laughing, you always laugh. And it was like when I phoned her and said, hi, it's Lotte. I wouldn't necessarily laugh, but the laughter's in your voice, because that's how it is when you speak with someone you really look forward to speaking with, you do that. And she said to me, stop laughing. And I was like, what? And then we slowly stopped talking, and we just became more and more distant, so we don't speak anymore. But you know what? People come into your life for a reason, and you learn things and you teach them things, whether they know it or feel it or take it on board, it's their thing. But we learn things and then we move on sometimes, and some people stay forever and others move on, don't they? So I'm just grateful for having known her and known that just because someone says to me, stop laughing, doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing it. I just, you know, mostly I hear that people enjoy my laughter. So that's in a way good, because I do the laughter for myself, and if people enjoy it and join in, that's fantastic, isn't it? It's the same with you. Got this pearly laughter as well, don't you?
Yeah. Well, because I was curious, because I've known you for years, and that's something I think that you even laugh more than I laugh. And,
really?
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not. Who's
Has anybody ever told you to stop laughing though?
Yeah. And
right. Yeah. See.
That's why I wonder, because I was thinking, it's almost like, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. It's almost like some people are not happy that you're happy, or that you're able to cope with things with a smile on your face, or that, and there are days where I simply don't feel at all like laughing. Not at all.
Are you kidding me? Yeah. But those days, that's called balance in life. You know, if you only laugh all the time, you got serious problems.
Yeah.
So we need to balance it.
Yeah, I'm just going to translate that one just in case someone didn't understand that. Parce que il y a des jours, on est en train de se dire, on rit beaucoup, puis parfois, ça peut arriver que des personnes soient, j'allais dire impatientées, mais oui, impatientées par le fait qu'on est habilité, où on rit beaucoup. Puis là, je disais à Lotte que moi, il y a des journées où j'ai pas envie de rire du tout. Puis elle me disait, ben moi aussi, c'est la même chose. Puis ça s'appelle l'équilibre dans la vie. Parce que ça serait pas normal si on riait, toujours. Yeah, that's very important, because it's almost like we need those days.
Oh, definitely. It doesn't mean, you know, the whole thing is I start every day with laughter, yeah? And I do breathing and so on, the breathing exercise as well. But I start with laughter, and sometimes when I feel, today's going to be one of these days where I need a little bit of grieving or crying or just being a little bit in that frame of mind, I still do the laughter. Bless you. Oh, do you know, how about, I feel a laughter exercise coming on. How about that? A ha, ha, ha. Yeah? Okay, are you ready? Let's do it. Ha, 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 ha. All right.
Back to serious things.
Yeah, I was just saying, I still do the laughter on the phone, for example, but I may feel a little bit more like, I know when I'm not doing it genuinely and so on. It's not very often, but when I have these days, it's like I just do the
Yeah, you chuckle.
It's still coming from that, but I know it's not the real thing, because I have loads of things going on in my mind. Normally when I laugh, it's just empty.
I've seen you do that, because when we were together, like you were friggin' busy with the conference or something else, and then you had your phone in your hand, or you put it like that somewhere, and
Yeah.
You know what? I seriously think that even if we're doing that, we're still laughing. It's the exercise part. So we're like, and we're not doing this. It's just the exercise part. So.
Yeah. Can you do that again, please, for demonstration?
Now you're making fun of me. Oh yeah, you should see the two of us in a city, like walking and exploring places. We're laughing at everything.
Do you know what? I actually, yesterday I was just sat because I didn't feel like turning on the telly late in the evening and so on. I just sat and I was scrolling through videos and pictures on my phone, yeah. And I found those little videos where,
Yeah.
where we were trying to do that Superman stunt with the phone booth. And failed miserably. There's one where you're going in and you're going out again and you're just standing there going.
Oh yeah, was that in Covent Garden? Was it?
Yeah, it was, and I couldn't even open the.
With that big garden, I thought that's going to be a beautiful park with flowers and everything. It's just a square thing, very small with a bunch of plants in it.
I'm crying.
The garden.
Do you want to tell the French people?
Nous deux, quand on explore une ville, peu importe où est-ce que c'est, on a toujours une attitude assez... On joue. Donc, on joue, on rit, on est... ce qu'on pourrait dire coquine. Et donc, il y a quelques années, Lotte disait que hier soir, ça ne lui tentait pas de rien, puis elle s'est mise à regarder ses vidéos sur son téléphone et elle est retombée sur une vidéo. On essayait, was that with Boomerang?
One of them was, because I couldn't find the video with you, and your video was not Boomerang. The one you took of me was Boomerang, yeah.
OK, so, on est rentré dans une cabine téléphonique, puis elle m'a dit, vas-y, fais comme si tu te changeais, puis que tu sortais en Superman. Il y avait plein de monde autour, puis on était là toutes les deux, on jouait à faire do it.
Oh, it's nice. And you know what? It brings back why we're here today as well, doesn't it? Because today was the day where we were going to go into London to find the venue and just get our stuff in and wait until tomorrow for the conference to open.
Yeah. No, but seriously, I put my finger on why am I feeling a bit sad this week. It's because I was so looking forward to that week with you and then going to France to spend time and teach there, and this is not happening. I had to cancel my trip to France to spend the World Laughter Day with Corinne and Julien, and now you. It's yeah.
Yeah, I was meant to go there as well for World Laughter Day and so on. Fabrice, not Fabrice. Julien invited me to World Laughter Day.
Yeah. Ah well, that's a part of life. Oui, c'est ça. Cette semaine, on devait être ensemble parce qu'aujourd'hui, on devait s'en aller à l'hôtel pour installer nos choses parce que la conférence Playing Human was supposed to start tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Donc, ça commençait demain, la conférence, et puis on est de chaque côté de notre océan, but we're wearing the same t-shirt, we're wearing our pin, we're together from here and here. So that's
totally,
the magic of the thing.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. What can you do? I mean, yeah, it's one of these things where there's so many amazing events that have been postponed. And you know, the Conway Hall where the conference was going to take place and so on, they've put out a plea for people to support them because they are going through massive financial struggles being a, what's it called, one of these charity organizations and so on. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but so they are really appealing to people to support them a little bit financially because it's tough for them. And I really, fingers crossed, they're going to be there in 2022 when we're back in there. Can't wait. It'd be so much. And in the meantime, though, I hope I'll be coming to Canada.
Yeah. I hope that everything is going to go back to normal and that things are going to be good for us to be together again and laugh and giggle and chuckle and play. Mon Dieu. No, seriously, this is something I was listening to you and I was thinking, you're one of the few people that I can be so almost mischievous. Is that the right word? Mischievous. Yes. Like I can be so like childish. Just play like a child.
Yeah.
Just like who cares? And it's like innocent. It's nothing like and
mean.
Are so the same for that. Like we just are smiling and having a good time, but in a way that is bubbly.
Yeah, I know what you mean, and I remember when you were stuck in that swing last year, or 2 years ago. And this
Now that was
reminds me
another
so
moment.
much.
I think I have the
What?
video of that. Do you have a video of that? My gosh, this was
I do,
so
and
funny.
I've got pictures as well, and it's just the funniest thing, isn't it? Because it's those
This
moments
is
where you
kind of a
start to be
saucer.
playful.
It was a round thing. And
Yeah, it was.
you probably could sit in that thing, but I thought, oh, so I'm going to go on that swing, but like this on my back. And then I couldn't.
You couldn't get out, and you were laughing so much, so you couldn't get out even, well, it was less getting out again. And I probably couldn't help you because I was laughing too.
No, I know.
And
the more I was laughing, the less I was able to sit. And there I was like, help. I can't extract myself from that thing. I'm a prisoner of that swing. She was laughing so hard she couldn't do anything. She was like, stay there. I'll bring you breakfast tomorrow morning. It's okay.
You know what, Linda? It sounds like we're visiting each other constantly and coming, walking past and saying, hey, coffee time. But we've actually only spent a couple of weeks together, haven't we? And we've just experienced so much fun and mischief and so on. And I think, you know, when talking about mischief, it's really important that it's that playful type that isn't hurtful or targeted at anybody else, that we're just doing it together and so on. And yeah, we may be laughing at each other, but it's that kind of friendship thing, isn't it? And it's, you get to that when you're practicing and you're becoming that source of laughter, don't you?
You said we're laughing at each other. That's funny because
well, with each other. It's
yeah, because that's something that I say, we're not, when we do laughter yoga, we're not laughing at anybody, we're laughing with and because, and thank God for the other person. And that's the thing, we're able, because that's a quality that I really admire from you. Like, you're able to laugh at many things and challenges, and in the face of many things, you take things with a lighter heart. And that's why I wanted us to have this discussion today here on Zoom, because that's exactly what happens when you train yourself to do it consciously, intentionally. Then your laughter muscles are toned for many situations in life that we're facing.
Yeah, I completely agree. I must admit, though, I did laugh at you in that swing. Sorry. But I was also laughing with you because you were laughing, but it was funny. But that's what I meant by saying laughing at you.
No, I remember you were laughing at me. That was a good, but I was not, help, take me out, stop laughing.
You weren't.
I was laughing with you, so. In the
You
end,
were like it reminded of a turtle on his back, because that was how the swing was as well.
Je sais pas si jamais il y a quelqu'un qui a pas compris ce qui s'est passé. C'est was it last year or the year before?
It's 2 years ago, isn't it?
Il y a 2 ans. Yeah.
Was it? I can't believe how time flies. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. Donc il y a 2 ans, je suis allée en Angleterre pour yeah, you're right, it's 2 years ago. Pour la conférence Playing Human, et puis j'étais arrivée 2 jours à l'avance, je crois, en tout cas pour aider avec le reste de l'organisation, puis régler le décalage un peu dans mon corps. Et on est allé marcher. Puis on avait trouvé un parc où il y avait une espèce de grosse balançoire avec un genre de soucoupe très grosse en métal. Et ça, c'était la balançoire. Donc, je ne sais pas si on était supposé se tenir debout là-dedans. En fait, c'est pour les enfants, on se comprend. Je ne sais pas si on devait se tenir debout ou s'asseoir, mais moi, j'ai regardé ça, je me suis dit, je vais m'étendre, puis je vais regarder le ciel. Donc, j'étais couchée dans ce truc-là, puis je me balançais, puis je me sentais vraiment bien. Sauf qu'au bout d'un moment, il fallait que je m'extrais de ce truc-là. Et donc, she doesn't understand, and she's laughing at me. She's picturing that. Elle ne comprend pas, Mary, juste de me revoir. Puis j'étais là-dedans, puis là, tout à coup, je me suis mise à rire. Puis je riais parce que je n'étais pas capable de me relever. Je ne sais pas ce qui se passait, mais c'était comme... j'arrivais pas à me relever. Puis là, je me suis mise à rire. Puis plus je riais, moins j'étais capable de m'extraire de ce machin-là. Puis elle arrive, puis là, je lui dis, viens m'aider, je suis pas capable. Viens m'aider. Puis elle arrive à côté de moi, puis elle riait tellement de moi, incapable de m'aider. Là, ce qu'elle peut dire, c'est qu'elle riait de moi. Elle riait pas avec moi, elle riait de moi. Puis on était là toutes les deux, mais on riait, on riait. Je pense que j'ai fini par me rouler sur un côté pour être capable de... Mais c'est fou parce que ce genre de choses-là, c'est de saisir l'occasion. Les enfants, ils ne se posent pas la question de quoi je vais avoir l'air si je m'assois sur ce truc-là. Ils ne se posent pas la question, ils voient un jeu, ils veulent aller jouer. Puis je pense que c'est ce qu'on a développé, elle et moi, autant parfois quand on se balade dans des endroits, on a cette attitude-là de on va jouer avec ça. So thank you for being a friend and laughing at me.
But you're absolutely right. It's not about laughing at each other. It's about laughing together, isn't it? And, you know, it grows into that. But it was funny. But, you know, it's those moments we've had where we just created so much laughter, haven't we? And at the same time, had some serious chats and talks and so on over those evenings where we've had like coffee or a drink or some nice food or whatever we've been doing.
And in daytime also.
Yeah.
No, the ability to laugh is something that you just develop, I think. Some people have a natural, they're just natural. For some people, I think that I might have been one with a lot of giggles in me.
I think so.
Still, it's like, it's probably, I think, you remember Robert Holden was saying that the nature of your heart is to be happy.
Yeah.
That's something that I took a picture of the screen of his presentation when he was saying that. I truly, strongly believe that the nature of your heart is to be happy, because when you're happy, then you're at your best. You're doing like whatever it might be. Like you might just be having a good cup of tea and the warmth of the cup or the taste of the tea is just filling your heart with, oh, that's good. That's a happy moment. It doesn't need to be
absolutely.
A big thing.
And do you know what you're saying is so key to it as well, because it's that moment where you're so grateful for just a little thing. Exactly. For some people, a cup of tea is not a small thing. It's something they may not have, and therefore the gratitude would be maybe even bigger. But I think it's the combination with the laughter we practice is that we develop such a gratitude for all the little things in life, because we become present to them. And I think the presence is one of the elements of when you're laughing, you're just there in the moment, and then you experience things so much more vividly, and it's fantastic, isn't it? But I do think you must have had loads of giggles in you when you were a child as well.
Yeah, maybe.
I was reminded of that at my 25th anniversary of leaving school when we reunited in my class, and we had this round of so what do you do now? I think we were 10, and then two of my favorite teachers, and we did this round, and people were going, oh, I do this and I do that, and you thought, oh, of course you do, because that was what you wanted to do back then. And it was my turn, and I said, okay, I'd teach people to laugh, and it just went completely quiet. And then one of my old friends, he was saying, of course you do. I was like, what? And he just said, you used to always laugh and smile and so on. And things that we may have forgotten, that we were like that when we were children and so on. I do remember having lots of play and laughter and so on, but I also remember being a really weird, geeky child.
Yeah. It's like, you know, you say that, and when I tell people my story, I tell them that I remember like having to laugh my head off when I was studying at university. And I was talking to a woman who was, I don't know if she was a teacher or faculty member of some kind, but she knew me way back when. And she said, when I saw that this is what, because she read an article in a newspaper, and she says, I was so not surprised. Like, this is how I remember you. You were laughing. You were always like ready to laugh. And I told her when I connected with her after she sent me the email, and I said, you know what? This is the memory that I had from my past. I remember that I was laughing a lot then, but then I stopped because I became a serious adult and I was stressed and I was very conscious of my position in life.
Business, don't we? Yeah, we get into business or whatever,
Yeah.
work, or family life or whatever we choose to do. And that's where seriousness creeps in, isn't it? It's like, you know, when you're in a serious relationship, you have a serious career.
We're
I know it's just labels, but you know.
I seriously practice laughter. That's the way, okay. See, Jean-Luc, je sais pas. Let me just say this. Jean-Luc, je ne sais pas si vous êtes encore en train de regarder parce que j'ai vu que vous nous avez mis un petit mot. Donc, bonjour, ça va bien? Mais souvent, je vais dire ça. That's the way. Because yesterday I played the music after a session that I did online with Fabrice's group, and Jean-Luc sent me this track because dancing is a way to cheer up instantly.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not everything.
I've done a few tracks in the Laughter Club on Sundays recently, and one of them was the what was it?
From France?
Yeah. And I found the track, and it was because I was reminded, because Geert from Belgium, when he runs his weekend Laughter Clubs, he always uses it, or often uses it, and it's so upbeat. So I did that, and I did a theme around it, and I did a theme around Greek Holiday, where I played the Zobas dance theme, and we did that. Yeah, no, not that.
I don't know.
It's one from the 60s. Anthony Quinn does the Zobas dance. Yes, that one. Yeah, that one. And then I thought, okay, I'll follow it up with a British theme. So I did another like Eurovision song, the Flying the Flag, because it's very British. But that's just too much. Flying the Flag is like the British contribution to Eurovision, 10 years ago or 12 years ago. And it was second from the bottom.
I was probably not born. That doesn't matter at all.
So on Sunday we're doing a holiday in Israel.
I wasn't born then. Whatever.
Well, you kind of watch Eurovision anyway because you're in Canada, so.
No, but we have internet, and we have TV5, which is a French channel. So we have access to the world.
So you're not completely.
And we also have BBC.
Ooh, so you're not disconnected from the world in any way?
No.
Not even 12 years ago.
I used to watch Faulty Towers and what's the name of that woman, like Neighbors? Keeping Up Appearances.
Is that it? Miss Hyacinth Bouquet. What's it? Oh, Bucket actually, but she says it's Bouquet. What's it called? So now we can sit for a few minutes and think.
And I was watching Absolutely Fabulous years and years and years ago.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
I love them. Oh,
and
darling,
of course, you know, Smack the Pony.
Darling. That was.
You know, Smack the Pony. Like I was just saying, yeah.
When I was in my serious life, in my previous serious life, watching Absolutely Fabulous made me laugh every time.
Oh, so you did get some laughter. Oh,
Yeah,
that's good.
alone in my, like by myself where people couldn't see me. I think we've been talking for almost an hour now, so it's
We
enough.
have, haven't we? 45 minutes, I think it is.
No, 53
So,
according to this.
yeah. So it was kind of to just lighten up the fact that we're not together when we were meant to be together
Yeah.
for a fabulous conference. But you know what? It's going to be just as fabulous in 2 years' time. And I really can't wait. And I hope that we're going to see each other before then in person. But
Yeah.
if not, then this is great as well.
Yeah. That's the next best thing. I keep saying that. Like, that's the next best thing. Non, c'est ça,
Yeah.
parce qu'on devait être ensemble cette semaine pour la conférence à Londres. Et puis aujourd'hui, j'avais parlé à Lotte la semaine dernière. Je lui disais, j'aimerais qu'on fasse un Zoom pour pouvoir partager justement comment toi tu fais pour continuer à sourire puis à rire dans les moments où ça va moins bien parce que on traverse des moments où c'est des vagues. Hein? So it's not always like things are great, things are not great, things are better, things are improving, not yes, not yes, not.
Yeah, it's going great. Ooh. Yeah, that's how life is, isn't it? In general, that's just life. Yeah.
Yeah. Puis aujourd'hui, on a voulu porter toutes les deux. The fun thing is that I told her, oh, you're wearing the German t-shirt. Okay, so I'll wear it tomorrow morning. So you will wear the same t-shirt. What happened? This morning, I came on Zoom. I was wearing a white shirt. I forgot. So she made me run, wear the t-shirt.
And I'll tell you why. Because yesterday when you said to me, oh, you're wearing the t-shirt that we both got. And you said, let's wear it tomorrow. And I said, no, because I need to wash it. So I actually went and washed it yesterday.
Donc, il n'y a pas de... Tu vas pouvoir le garder, so you can keep it on. Jill is here. Yay! Yeah, yes. Jill Johnson is here.
Oh.
Where have you met her actually, physically?
No, not in person, not yet.
No, but you know each other anyway.
Yeah, well, we know of each other, I think, yeah.
Yeah, no,
I think I've got her book, or a CD or something.
CD. She did CDs, relaxation and was it Yoga Nidra? And they have also an audio CD on laughter yoga.
Done a laughter CD, that's for sure, because I've got, or DVD, so I got a one on laughter. That's
I can't remember.
Sure, it's one on laughter. I'm sure I haven't got her things on.
Jill, if you're still there, do you Saint-Tropez? Anybody watching, this is how we are when we're together. So, donc, c'est la manière dont on est quand on est ensemble. J'adore ça parce que moi, ça me permet de jouer ce que j'ai envie de jouer. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what? It's I was just thinking, what is the purpose of today's call?
It was I wanted you to, or I wanted us to share with people how and why and the effect of laughter in our lives. So because it's been months now that we've been in confinement. Even if we're out of confinement, we're still having issues with many things. You broke your wrist. We lost all contracts that we were having before. We were supposed to be together, but still facing all that, we always have the capacity to choose to laugh at all that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was also highlighting that, you know, today was a day where, you know, I'm probably going to be a little bit sad later, you know, when I have a moment to myself, because, you know, this conference is there's so much work you put into organizing a conference, and you know this as well, yeah? And it's not just the work, but it's the love and care you put into bringing people together, and you hope they support the event and are able to then say, well, do you know what, actually I'll just come next time instead, or whatever they say. But also, of course, the whole idea was to bring people together, and that's always been the purpose of these conferences and so on, that we come together and we know we're united in the laughter, in the joy, in the fun, in the seriousness as well. And it's just not happening this year.
Oh, you know what? Maybe we can organize a Playing Human conference in Canada next year. So 1 year in London, 1 year in Canada.
Yeah. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Oh.
Okay, I'll let this marinate. For this week, we're just going to enjoy.
Just honor and acknowledge the fact that, just honor and acknowledge that sometimes life just takes a different turn, doesn't it? And, and we do our best to keep up no matter what, it really is. And the more we can do it with maybe a smile on our face, and once in a while let ourselves go with the flooding of the tears, you know. That's wonderful. And
go with it. I always have my box of tissues right there.
I've been crying laughing today, that's for sure.
Well,
and this is the thing, you know, in these situations, remember the good times. Always remember the good times.
I wonder why I bother wearing makeup, because when I start rocking, it all goes down.
I think we're going to get a waterproof mascara, except they're never waterproof, are they? They're just, I don't know.
What song starts with that? None. Sorry, I can't hear you there.
Is there a song that starts like that?
Oh, let me find one. I will find one. I'm sure that.
Oh, there's the Superman. Do you remember that?
Thank you.
Such a really good hour, hasn't it?
Yeah, that was the best way to cheer up that week of blah.
Is there anybody being with us at all, by the way?
Yes, there are 4 people at the moment. Woo!
Wow. So we're probably thinking, did I just waste an hour?
Diana is still with us. There's Lucia, Ricky, Paolo.
Oh, you know, I can't even do this properly, but it's
me too. It's like my wrist is not so flexible these days, so this movement is like there.
Mine is like
like this. You follow my lead, like this. There you go. You have it, girl. You have it. Yeah.
I'm still not very good at it, but I saw someone do it like this with your fingers down and then like this, and it looked really nice because it looked like the pointy bit. Yeah, so you just
that's the heart shape.
Or press your thumbs together, and then you do it.
I know. I just do this.
Yeah. Do you know what? I just point to the heart. Yeah.
No, you point to your breast. That's
the t-shirt. You know what?
Okay, il y avait Jean-Luc qui est avec nous. Paolo is still there, so you look marvelous. I miss watching your videos because I was watching your lives at some point. I haven't been able to watch them for a while, but I strongly encourage everybody to have a look at what he's doing, Paolo, because it was fun.
Oh, brilliant.
There you go. Okay. So, arrivederci. What?
Va bene.
Va bene. Is that good? And there's Diana also.
Va bene, that's great.
Va bene. That's not good?
Va bene. Va bene, that means what? That's good. Or is
it is.
Or something like
Bien,
that.
bien. It's
My
Portuguese.
Italian is a bit rusty, but hey. Arrivederci is probably, or ciao, ciao, ciao.
Arrivederci is au revoir. So ciao, goodbye, so long.
Ciao is hello and goodbye. Like aloha, aloha.
I think it's time for us to.
Was it like the drowning fish?
Hopefully, we just gave you some ideas that life can be fun, even if you're going through a not so fun period in your life.
Yeah.
And sad is okay, as long as you don't stay there forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
As long as you don't, you have to just enjoy it while it's there. I say enjoy, but that's not the right word. Just feel it. Yeah. Let's feel what needs to be felt and then move on.
Yeah,
there you go. Well, that was wise.
Dwelling on it, that's not healthy, isn't it? When we dwell on things, it becomes like...
It becomes like Harry Potter's serpent, Voldemort. I love you, girl.
I love you. And to the rest of you out there.
And to those who were patient enough to watch us be silly here
thank you
for so long. Thank you. I hope it just brought a smile on your face. C'est tout.
All we need.
Signing off. How do I finish this? Let me see. Oh, that's
we finish with a...
That's, there you go. Bye-bye. Okay. I just stopped the live. So, oh my gosh.
I think what you do is close the meeting.
Molto bene, va tutto bene. Ciao, ciao. That was fun.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Okay,
Don't you just close the window?
Yeah, no, that's what I did. And I'll stop the recording. Oh,